Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You okay? Andy Byron's wife just became the most sympathetic woman on the internet after her husband's affair went viral at a Coldplay concert. And the details that have come out will absolutely wreck you. Megan Byron. Byron wasn't just the wife of a powerful CEO. She was the woman behind the scenes, the quiet supporter, the mother of two. Now she's the face of one of the most humiliating public cheating scandals we've ever seen. Picture this. You're at home, thinking your husband's away at some business event. Suddenly, the entire internet is watching him cozy up with his employee on the kiss cam at a Coldplay show. That's exactly what happened to Megan when Andy Byron and HR director Kristen Kitt were caught in full view, as Chris Martin joked from the stage, either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. And come on, we all know which one it was. The moment the camera zoomed in, Andy ducked behind the barrier, trying to hide, while Kristen covered her face in panic. You could almost feel the dread oozing off the screen. Megan, at home, had no idea. She was still living in the world where she believed in her husband, the same man she'd stood by for years as he built Astronomer into a billion-dollar company. And then, boom, social media exploded. The videos spread like wildfire, shared and reshared across platforms. People started digging, connecting the dots. It didn't take long before they figured it out. This wasn't just a flirty moment at a concert. This was a full-blown affair playing out in front of millions. And at the center of it all was Megan, the woman blindsided, the woman whose life just cracked open for the whole world to see. Megan Byron. Byron wasn't just some CEO's wife, she was the foundation of the Byron family. While Andy was building his billion-dollar tech company, Megan was at home, raising their two beautiful kids, posting proud moments about his success, celebrating every milestone like they were both winning. From the outside, they were the picture-perfect family, the kind people envy without knowing the cracks under the surface. Megan's social media, filled with graduation photos, family vacations, anniversary posts, showed a woman who believed in her husband, who saw herself as his partner, his biggest cheerleader. She wasn't just living in Andy's shadow, she was the one holding the light for him. And all the while, Andy was busy creating a secret life. Kristen Kitt, the HR director who joined Astronomer in November 2024, wasn't just another employee. She became the woman sitting next to Andy at concerts, the one whispering during meetings, the one whose presence slowly seeped into places Megan never imagined. And when the kiss cam caught them, it was as if all those hidden moments burst into public view at once. But here's where things took an unexpected turn. Instead of just gossip or scandal, the story turned into a tidal wave of sympathy for Megan. Across social media, thousands of strangers were writing messages of support, cheering her on, and calling out Andy and Kristen for their betrayal. People weren't just watching a cheating scandal. They were rallying behind the woman at the heart of it, the one who had no idea she was standing on a trapdoor that would drop her into chaos overnight. Megan didn't ask for this spotlight, but once it found her, something remarkable happened. The world didn't mock her. They embraced her. And that, in a world that usually loves to tear people down, says everything. When the internet exploded over the affair, something unexpected happened. Instead of just pointing fingers at Andy and Kristen, people from everywhere began flooding Megan with messages of support. Strangers were commenting, "You don't deserve this. Stay strong. I hope she takes everything in the divorce." It wasn't just a scandal anymore. It was a movement, and Megan was at the center. But Megan's reaction, it wasn't rage, it wasn't loud, it was quiet, and it was powerful. Social media users noticed she dropped Byron from her last name. Some accounts showed her going by just Carrion or Carrion Byron, as if she was peeling Andy out of her identity. piece by piece. And people loved her for it. They saw a woman choosing dignity over drama, calm over chaos. Meanwhile, Andy and Kristen were facing a storm. Comments piled up, mocking them. Add cheating at a Coldplay concert to your resume. At least he had the sense to disable comments. But what really stung was the irony. Kristen, the chief people officer, the one supposed to protect workplace culture, was now the face of betrayal. And then there were the kids. That's the part no one on social media could fix. 2 children, now going to school under a cloud of gossip, whispers, and viral headlines. The damage Andy caused didn't end with his marriage. It shattered his family, and no PR team in the world could put that back together. While Andy and Kristen scrambled to hide, Megan quietly stepped back from social media, focusing on what mattered most, her children. Without saying a word, she showed the world what strength really looks like. So, what do you think? Should Megan walk away and take Andy for everything he's worth? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more stories of women rising after betrayal, don't forget to subscribe. We're always Team Megan.